Spider here, and we're on Der Eisendrache, and we just spent about 7.5 hours playing our first game. It was a 7.5 hour game, and we made a fair bit of progress, but now we want to do these highlights for you guys to show you every nook and cranny that we found so far, and as we find more, we'll bring them to you, okay? First of all, we're going to show you the pack-a-punch, basically how the pack-a-punch works, how to build it, because it is something that you, I mean, quote-unquote, have to build or, you know, teleport to construct, all right, in order to pack-punch your guns. The first one is up here by the Death Ray. We like to call it, we've given it the warm name, the Zappy Zap, okay? So from here on in, we're going to call it the Zappy Zap. So you have these teleport locations, all right? And here are some pack-a-punch pieces. So you hit square, and it's going to teleport those pieces to one of the other locations, all right? The teleporter platform is in use. Now, these locations are where the pack-a-punch is going to be located, and as you use the pack-a-punch, it will relocate from this position to, you know, the other two positions that we're going to show you, all right? So it's kind of like the box. The box is going to move around. The pack-a-punch is also going to move around, but basically in one of three locations. So we're going to go back down here. This is the control room here. We're going to go downstairs towards where the pyramid is. You guys probably know where all this stuff is by now, I'm sure. And there's the flaming dragon. So we're going to go around here. We got to teleport because we're going to go down to the third part, or the third teleporter, which is basically down by where the rocket is. So you can see that the part that we just teleported came down here, and there were additional parts that were already here. So if we hit square to teleport, the teleporter platform is in use.
Shattered and scattered.
Okay. And then they're all going to go...
Life.
Yes, Richtofen. They're all going to go to the last location, which is at the rocket. We're going to teleport to the rocket. Alright, teleportation successful. And where was that now? Down here.
The fate of the world rests on what happens on the moon. I must prevent the
Say the rocket.
Was it up top? Yeah, there you go. There you go. So you come over here. Sorry, like I said, we've only played it once.
Alarmed.
I think the first...
Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen?
Please. Maybe I'm not going to answer him. Anyways, so there you go. So now the pack-a-punch is built. You don't have to hit square on it. And like I said, I don't know how many uses it was, if it's 1 or 2 or 3. I mean, it's a pretty low number, and then it'll teleport to a different location. Is it based on uses, or is it based on time? Do you guys know?
No idea.
Yeah, so anyways, we don't have any idea. There you go. I think it's based on number of uses, but anyways. 1 of 3 locations. That's building the pack-a-punch, and you do get different colored camos for the guns. You do have the double pack-a-punching for 2,500, which basically gives you the exact same effects that we had in Shadows of Evil and the Giant. But like I said, it does give you different camo colors. That's about the only difference. Alright guys, so that's it for this highlight. Expect a lot more throughout the day and going into tomorrow, alright? Spider out!